Well, home sweet home can't come soon enough. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski here for EA Sports. It's the final game of what has been a difficult road trip. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Bruins win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And now he tries to get it across to Arvidsson. Takes a shot. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Coming to the slot. Fantastic save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Here he is, takes the shot. Made the stop on the play. Crosses the puck loose. Fires it. Big time save on a big time shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Moves it on over to Kiki. The Bruins gain the zone. Fires it. Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Taken along the wall by Bennett. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Slides it across. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Gonzalo's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Zadorov. Boston's gained possession along the boards. And they come up with possession off that battle. Turned aside with a glove by Corpusalo. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. On the right side, takes the pass. Takes the hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Takes the feed. Passes it over to Rodriguez. Here they are on the attack. Boston's got control of the puck. Moves it over to Corrali. Boston's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Redirected off a stick. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Luosterainen's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Greer.
You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only 1 goal away.
Monster blocker stopped by Corpusalo.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Florida's going to play it from the corner. And the puck's booted away. Florida's got it near the point. Forces the turnover. Dishes it to Beecher. From the right side and up the middle. Quick shot! The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Tries to get it to Luosterainen. Shot! And that goes off course off a body. Slides it diagonally to Pasternak. Oh, look at this. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Lets it go. Storms him with the blocker.
So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if they're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period. Pasternak.
Oh, he kicked it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Puck picked up by Reinhart. And he takes the dish. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Slides the puck over to Arvidsson. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession. Grabbed along the boards by Bennett. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead. Florida's got the win off that draw.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
And a great save! Pass to Kachuk. Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Shot! Good stop by Korpisalo. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Florida's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Moves it to Petrie. Boston's got it in their own zone. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Zadorov's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Korpisalo's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And it's a quick pass to Greer. Unleashes a cannon! Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Florida's jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
Oh, what a scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
You kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. I love watching these types of goals because there's a certain edge and grit and level of competition that you have to fight for those rebounds, James. He's ignited his entire bench with that energy goal.
The Panthers have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead, and you want to have an ability to play a little more look to attack the net.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
19 minutes, 59 seconds.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. And play has resumed here in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Boston's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Oh, a good textbook hit there. Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Feeds the puck up to Barkov. Solid check to slow him down. Quick pass to Pasternak. Pass back to the point. Glove save. Takes the feed from his netminder. Moves the puck over to Reinhart. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Stones him in front. Arvidsson's got it on the offensive end. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Jones plays it now. Passes over to Reinhart. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. He looks deep to Kostelic. Gains the zone through center. Can't hang on after that hit. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, this is the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Panthers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Panthers have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scores! And he's all smiles as he lights the lamp.
He lights the lamp for number 100 of his career, so no longer double-digit, James. He's into the triples.
A special moment hitting the century mark.
This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
Florida's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall, and that's stolen by Geekie. Made the stop on that play.
Bobrovsky's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Mikula. Moves the puck. Moves it over to Segura. And now he moves it to Kiki. Right on the doorstep. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Bobrovsky.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Tries to crease. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Back-to-back saves there.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
More than half the frame has been played here. Florida's got a 3-1 lead. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Quick feed to Marchand. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Kulikov. And that slides right out to center ice. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Coughs it up on the play. Moves it to Chanot. Moves inside. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Florida's looking to break out. And here's the pass to Reinhart. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Here's a chance. Off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. This is a great goal. I mean, maintaining puck possession when you're getting jostled and shoved. I know as a defender, I used to poke in the back of the leg or right in around the pants. Just do everything you can to push your opponent off balance. Well, that's the case here, but unfortunately, he has another idea. He executes all of his skills, including that balance to take it to the net.
The Panthers still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided. But, Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Here we go, on-man rush. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And now he moves it quickly to Kachuk. Slides the puck over. Hammers a shot. Denies the slapper. Back to the point. They set it up. Arvidsson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Here in the late goings of the period, the Panthers have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Forsling. Quick pass to Rodriguez. And there's the save.
Korpisalo's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And that one's turned away. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Rodriguez. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Passes it to Mikula. And they send it right back to him. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. And he makes the save. Let's it go! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Florida's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Sends the pass over. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Cuts to the front. Oh, a clutch save.
Bobrovsky's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
And now he angles it across to Pasternak. Sends it over. Oh, he gets a block right on a stop by Bobrovsky. And he takes the feed.
Nikola's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Here's a short pass to Marchand. Moves around along the half wall. Gives them nothing in front.
Bobrovsky's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Florida's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead at 4-1. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Panthers take it across the blue line. Redirected. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Well, as a shooter, you want to get the goaltender moving laterally, so that is executed check. Unfortunately, the goaltender anticipated that and moved across, pushed across to be able to make the save. That's just a fantastic one.
Avoids the defender. Oh, what an insane stop by Bobrovsky.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
The Bruins still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Florida's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Rodriguez. Moves around along the half wall. Whiffs on that. Quick feed to SMO. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Samaskevich. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. And he makes the save with ease. Boston's across the blue line. Good hit on the play. Florida's got possession of the puck. Takes a shot. Routine glove stop by Korpisalo. Moves it to Corrali. And he takes the feed. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Now over to Barkov. Florida's on the attack. Quick pass to Petrie. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Here's a short pass to Petrie. Shot! And makes the routine save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Florida's going to return home after this one tonight, and then they kick off a homestand where you look at the schedule, there's an opportunity here to string together a few wins in front of the fans. Inside the offensive zone. Rocks him. Bennett's got the puck along the wing. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Handles the puck. And now it's over to Arvidsson. And that's poked away. Florida's got possession at center. Gets it to the middle. And that's stopped. possession out of the offensive zone. Marchand's got it along the wing. Denies him!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Florida's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Panthers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
The Bruins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Picked up along the wall by Forsling. Holds the puck in the slot. Turned aside with that club by Bobrovsky. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Florida's got possession here in their own end. Jones works the puck in his own zone. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Pasternak's got the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Florida's got the puck shorthanded. And now it's grabbed by Luosterainen. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Arvidsson. Here's a chance! Glove save! Bobrovsky's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Petrie stick handling in his own zone. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Here's a shot. That's a textbook save by Korpisalo. Moves the puck to Lindholm. The Bruins take it along the wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Florida's taking possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And he easily stops that one. The Bruins will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play. A little crashing and banging forcing the turnover. Unloads from the blue line. Denies him with the save. Up the neutral zone now. Look at this. The Bruins run out of time on the man advantage. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Quick feed to Barkov. Under a minute to go in the third. Scooped up along the wall by Zadorov. Angles it over to SMO. for a whistle. Florida's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. Draw to the front, and he goes back to regroup. There's another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
In the final moments of this period, Boston's still down by 2 goals in this one. Saka's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Quick pass across to Arvidsson. Here we go, on-man rush here. And he had an answer with that save. Boston's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. The Bruins played along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Makes his presence known on the ice. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Gets a stick on it. I think that was deflected in front. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. And they find a way to dig down, and they had to work for it, but they finally stopped the losing streak, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really did, James. I mean, they had to work for it. They had to dig down deep. And listen, when you're in a losing streak like this, not only can you be embarrassed, but you don't know what to do to get out of it. You're trying everything you can, but nothing is going your way. So now you can take a breath. You can build some confidence. You know the work that needs to be done in practice, because the next game, that first period, is critically important.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from Rinkside.